Hi, my name is Matt Friesen, and I'm with the Service Learning Career Development Center here at Western Oregon University. This is the first of 3 videos where we're going to take a few minutes to explore the whats and the whys of professional experience. So let's begin. What is it that we're talking about when we even talk about professional experience? Well, professional experience are activities that allow you to discover the work that you really enjoy doing. Internships, club leadership, service projects, and all kinds of other opportunities let you experiment with applying your classroom work in different professional and career settings. This helps you learn additional skills that let you succeed in graduate school or any other kind of woo careers that you have in mind for down the road. But maybe this isn't quite enough. I mean, these are all really fantastic and interesting kind of things to do, but why would I really want to do and spend time investing in professional experience? Well, one way to think about this is to think about your resume. When you put a resume together, of course you're going to include things like education, but some really important parts of your resume also include things like your qualifications and your experience highlights. These are places where you're going to be putting information like the kinds of things you've learned when you've been doing a part time job, where those jobs were, the kinds of things that you've done after school, or service projects that you've been on. So, one of the reasons that you want to do some type of professional experience is, of course, to build your resume. But there are lots of other reasons too. So, in addition to building your resume, there's a bunch of other things that you might want to do professional experience in order to build. So, one of them is to discover how a particular job really works and what you like and don't like about a certain field. It could be that you want to be a teacher or a police officer or a researcher after you graduate from Western. But until you actually have done some of those things, you might not actually know what it's like to do them. I mean, you might have one picture in your head of what it means to be a police officer, but once you get out into the field, it might be something very, very different. The sooner you can learn that, the better you're able to plan your experience here at Western. Another reason that you might want to pursue professional experience is to put your education into practice, or maybe to try some things to build your confidence. It's a whole lot better to go into a job for the first time having done what you're going to be doing a few times beforehand because it lets you move right into that without much hesitation. You might want to practice some professional communication or teamwork skills. Maybe you want to expand your professional network. Or you might want to get some professional information or feedback from a supervisor, somebody who's been around the block a few times, who can really help you understand what it is you're doing. You might want to generate references. This is a part of your resume that sometimes is hard to fill out, especially early on in your career. It's kind of hard to know who it is that you should tell people to talk to about your work because you maybe haven't had that many experiences. But professional experience opportunities allow you to make those kinds of connections. And of course, it's a great opportunity to have an adventure. Doing something entirely different can be hard to do down the road after you have a job, other people are relying on you, you've set a busy schedule, but now's the chance to do something entirely different. So as we wrap up this first video, think a little bit about why it is in particular that you feel like professional experience is something that you would want to do.